Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about potatoes. These are Yukon Golds that I harvested last year, and they were just kind of too small to do anything with, so I put them in a box and set them in the garage, and now they are looking really good. They want to get planted. And if you look, all these little nodes are potentially future potatoes. People think that potatoes grow down, they actually grow up. So I'll put a video of me planting these tomorrow. Right now I just have them laid out on this burlap sack outside because they really like to be activated by the sunlight. And once you expose, once they come out of, you know, low to mid 30-degree temperature, and especially once they're exposed to light, the chits on them will just start to grow. So, you know, these ones obviously weren't stored as long as or as efficiently as these ones, which I think these came from Washington. They were from a farm, and they were probably put through cold storage, whereas mine never went into cold storage. So these guys are ready to be planted, whereas these guys, we'll probably cut them and let them sit in the sun for a couple days.
This looks pretty.
They are pretty. Yep. So another thing, you know, like I said, they want to grow up, so you can dig a little trench, put your potato at the bottom of the trench and just lightly cover it in soil, and then as it grows up you just keep adding a little bit more. You mound it. I would really like to do the Ruth Stout method of just laying out a bale of hay and set them on the hay, and then put some more hay on top, and then just leave them alone for a few months and see what happens. But I just don't have any hay right now.
Why do you not have hay?
What's that?
Why do you not have hay?
Because I didn't plan far enough in advance.
Ow.
Yep.
Kind of slow.
Yep. So we'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll just put them in dirt and we'll mound them. We'll show that process. Careful not to break any of those off, Finley.
I won't. What are these supposed to be called?
They're potato shoots.
Oh, I remember that.
Yep.
Oh, an itty bitty one.
Yeah. Where's the smallest one you can find?
I know. This one.
Is that it?
Yep, the smallest one. It's the smallest one I can find.
What about this one?
That one's kind of small. Hey, Dad.
That's a pretty small one.
And that one's pretty small too.
Yeah, that's pretty small too. So yeah, you know, when you harvest your potatoes at the end of the season, just because they're not big enough to bake with or cook something out of, doesn't mean they're garbage. Just toss them in a box, wrap them in paper, cover them in hay, whatever. Just keep them cool and not exposed to light, and you can use them again. You know, I mean, a good harvest will be 10 times the weight. These are shriveled, so they've lost weight. They were probably 5 pounds, maybe 3 to 5 pounds worth of potatoes when they were full harvest. This is about 10 pounds of some reds. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, ideally to get 70 to 100 pounds of potatoes out of there, and you know, I don't know, 30 to 40 pounds out of this would be amazing. But yeah, I will plant these tomorrow. I'll post a video of what that looks like, and keep following along, and we'll show you what that harvest looks like. I do have these outside so they can get good sun and light exposure. We are going to have 30 degrees overnight, so all I'm going to do is cover them give them some frost protection, and that's it. All right, Finley, you want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
See you next time.